Hello and welcome to Helioscope Wines. My name is Daniel McKeever, and this is your Helioscope for Monday, January 4th, 2010. Today is a fruit day, all day long. It's right in the heart of a fruit day. You might even call it a global fruit day. It's one of the best days, actually the best time this week that you can taste wine. So yesterday, if you saw yesterday's Helioscope, I mentioned a little bit about racking the wine. I want to go into a little bit further detail. Essentially, when the moon travels around the Earth, it doesn't do so in just a linear, cyclical fashion. It it waxes and wanes, and it works in more of an elliptical pattern. So when you catch the moon in a down phase, when it's closest to the Earth, and it's just gone past perigee, which is closest to the Earth, then you go on that fruit day right afterwards. What's going to happen is all of the seeds and stems and pips and little bits of skin that are still in the barrel are all going to gravitate towards the bottom of the barrel. You pump the wine from that barrel into a fresh one, leaving the sediment in the bottom, and you don't have to fine or filter the wine. That gives it better texture. You don't have to use any egg whites or any kind of thing. You don't have to manipulate the wine through a lot of enology. It's just simply a natural way of doing things. It makes perfect sense. Another little thing about biodynamics, which people misunderstand, is the Biodynamic Preparation 500. You know, it seems a little bit of voodoo, witchcraft, black magic kind of stuff, where you take, it's the cow horn full of manure that you bury. I think a lot of people just kind of think you bury this thing and it kind of magically helps the vineyard. Well, what happens is you take a cow horn. It can't be a bull horn, it can't be an antelope horn, it can't be a seashell. It's got to be a cow horn that you fill with a lactating cow's manure. Now they feed the cows like some really good stuff a couple of days before to make sure that it's going to be good poo. Cram that up in there, bury it tip side up, and they do a lot of these horns at one time. Bury them for about 4 months, they dig them back up, and then magically that manure has fermented inside the horn and become darker in color and smells sweet. So you've got sweet smelling poo that you mix with water, and you spread that on the vineyard, and that is what stimulates all of the fertility within the soil. A little bit crazy. I mean, who actually thought of coming up with the cow horn is beyond me, but some things I've learned in biodynamics you just don't question. You understand that it works, and that makes all the difference. So back to it. Your wine is going to be glorious today. Go out and enjoy. If you're going to sell, you're going to sell a bunch. For Heliotrope Wines, I'm Daniel McKeever, helping you to see wines in a whole new light.